Hello everyone and welcome to this guide on how to use Garmin Basecamp on a Mac computer. Today I would like to talk a little bit about activity profiles. This is basically the way that Garmin Basecamp calculates the route it's going to take from point A to point B. So we're going to start with just putting in 2 waypoints, and I've chosen somewhere in France, Reims to St. Quentin. And here you can see your default activity is always set to driving, and you can create a route by just dragging and dropping. Notice that this is driving activity, and it's also set driving activity here. We press go and it will give us the desired route with those preferences. Should we want to create a new route, again Reims to St. Quentin, but this time we want to use motorbike and press go, it will give us exactly the same route. So don't be misled by thinking that you can create a route with motorbike activity when your activity is set as default to car. On the other hand, the route that you wanted as motorbike, you can double click on this to call up your information screen of the route, and you can change this to motorbike. The route will automatically recalculate, and then you have the desired route. Should you want to have different types of motorbiking preferences, you can go up to your activity and manage activities and create a new profile. This profile I will call curvy, and I want to base it on motorbiking. If I keep this icon, there'll be no way to see if I am on motorcycling or my curvy profile. So I'm going to browse, and funnily enough, earlier I looked on the internet for a curvy icon, and I'll choose this and I'll say OK. And now I have a curvy profile. I can see the preferences on this profile, which is based on a motorbike. This is fast, that's to say fastest time, which I want to change to curvy roads. I want to make sure that I avoid all types of highways and unpaved roads. I want to avoid toll roads. I don't want to avoid ferries or seasonal closures. Everything else looks fine. So I'll close this. I will now create a new route from Reims to St. Quentin using my new curvy road profile. But my profile up here, my profile activity here, is still set default to car. So when I press go, I will get a route which is calculated with the driving profile, like so. To avoid this, I'm going to press Ctrl Z. To avoid this, I can press curvy here. So my default activity is curvy roads. I can now start a new route, Reims to St. Quentin, and no matter what I press here, let's say driving, it will come out as curvy roads. And this is what a curvy road looks like with my preferences. I hope this has been helpful, and if there's any questions, just ask. And if you like this video, please subscribe.